just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan. We welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Okay, got the TV mounted on the wall and shit. Try to get my him while going. The Giants being 3-0. That's crazy.
And off we go here on a Thursday night.
I'm saying trade that Prescott. That's what I'm saying. Shit.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. They face second down and 7. On the ground for the first time, this is Jarek McKinnon. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start. Like they just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Here comes Jackson on
my bad, not yesterday, brother, man.
He'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. Slayton is the man in motion. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush. But the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed when the ball's thrown so far behind him.
Back to the rookie from LSU, Malik Davis. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust from that quarterback in his protectors to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Now a screen to be set up for Singletary. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Michael Vick Jr., crazy.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. It wasn't a whole lot fancy. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run here with the rookie. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, that's Slayton. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. 20-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He is in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll try to run with their fullback. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up to the 42. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Pulled in by Vaughn. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
That's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll look to throw. That's caught.
Good tackle, Joe Lewis.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Back to throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball.
There's no fourth down rule.
And they say it's 4th and inches.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Slayton is the man in motion. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And the Cowboys have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's Dak.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes, would you say work the squeeze? Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
3rd and 6. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Here's 1st and 10. Sending a receiver right. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this out wide. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. They'll throw out of the gun. That's taken in. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Slayton is the man in motion. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Now a screen set up for Tracy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Now they'll set up to throw. He runs with it, and he's in! Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. Prescott now. He'll look underneath here, finds Vaughn. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Dak to throw. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now Prescott. Got a man. That's Tolbert. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Giants 14, Cowboys 3.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They send him right out of the slot. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Cougar 19.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man, that's Slayton. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Ready. Go. Ready.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the
19
28-yard line.
Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Giants going to open up a 17-3 lead. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long.
Tight. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
A loss of 10 yards brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. His kick is good. And the Giants going to open up a 17-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Graham Gano now following the field goal. Back to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Pass pulled in by Vaughn. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's into the hands of the fullback. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, You're going to have to do it primarily through the air.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Motion man, sent right. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 92 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants extend to a 24-3 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Prescott. To the outside, looked in by Lamb.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go! Wait, take it!
To throw is Dak. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd down and 3.
Yeah! Everybody kill! Wait,
They'll throw again. Dak. The open man is Tolbert. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
Prescott again. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Yeah, here we go!
Dak gonna run with it himself. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
a second down throw for Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the zone read, a give to Tracy. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
All right, so the Cowboys set to go for 2.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to 54. We're going to 53.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down and 8. Slayton is the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones Another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
They get 18 on that one. First down, Giants. They'll run with Tracy. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. That'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Go, Reed, go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take.
Now Prescott. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. Prescott now. That's down the field for Lamb. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. Now he'll run. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the first down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Here we go. One final play. Open man, downfield, it's C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
Yeah, here we go. 26.
To throw is Prescott. And this is going to be a touchdown. They've gotten it done on the very last play. And now a two-point conversion to send this to overtime.
Well, that's only step one, Mike. You can't excel just yet. And as you say, a critical play coming up. Do we keep playing, or can this defense get a stop and come away here with a big win?
Dak to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, their dreams of a late comeback die there. No overtime coming. This game is over. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Were you able to do it?
Hmm?
Were you able to do it?
I tried to, it wasn't working. Try again.
That doesn't work? Why didn't you tell me that? I told you to tell me that next time it happens. The tablet doesn't work?
No, it wasn't. It was doing the same thing it was doing on my phone.
Oh, the tablet works though.
Yeah.
Oh, but you can't get the. There's a number on there you can call. That's why I said let me know, because it gives you a number to call if it doesn't work.
Okay.
So you have to pull it back up.
I'm pulling it up right now. Mom. Take that up. I'm trying to now. I'm trying to now. Yeah. Is it the minute? Is it the right thing? Double check it. I thought I was asking you earlier. If I order what it sent to it, can you bring it up? Oh, that's her. Okay. I'm just making sure now. I'm just making sure. So. And now it says it doesn't have any outside issues or anything.
You want to let me know when you sit?
Okay. It's still on this screen. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
No.
They gave you the check and everything that you saw. That's on this screen now. So I don't know if I log out or what.
No, so, so it's done. No, you still logged in.
Alright. Okay. Because I saved what came on my phone. That's why I was asking.
Oh, okay.
So that's why if I did it right there, then I said this.
Oh, did it do that before?
Uh-uh.
Oh, I did that because I hit something. Everybody might send you an email of it too. So check your emails. But they might send, they're probably send you a big email.
Yeah, they gave you like a couple of days.
I need more than a couple days. How many days?
I think like 2 or 3.
I need more than a couple of days. I need at least a week or two. Unless, good job.
Yeah, I haven't got another email yet, so. Alright. Yeah, and even going back to the week before, it takes me back to the same page.
Yeah, but it should, it's already, we don't put that,
Alright. There's only this one be done in like 7 business days. In 7 business days.
but you just got that.
Did it?
Oh.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit. Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the option. Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the option.